Okay, and this is a go. So many things to do, but there's one thing I want to try out. Ordered some food, but that can wait. What was I doing? Oh yeah, my meme was popping off on Twitter earlier today. Anyways, what the thing was, I want to do the following. Wait. Yes, that's correct. Let's turn on work and let's just fucking go. Okay, so I want to take these two equations from here. These two equations. So over here, and let's call this wave functions from locality WKB, because I want to use this discussion but use the WKB approximation. And hopefully that, well, I don't know if it will simplify anything, but the aim is to try. Right, okay, so let's simplify these first of all. Simplify. That's annoying. Let's change that up. These two gets rid of that. No, that I keep. These two get rid of these things, and now I have that vector field, and this is simpler now. So now I substitute. Substitute local form, and the local form I want to say is this thing. So local form is so this is the local form, and once I do that, I get this also, and this. Okay. Anyways, right. So I substitute this in here, and I don't get something that's too bad. Let's see. Substitute local form. So use local form, I guess, and then substitute into ODE. Right, so now that's this thing, which is, but that's fine. This thing will just drag down and minus I omega. That thing will just drag down. Because, yeah. Well, fine, it's good enough. I'm not gonna nitpick. Oops. Right. It's not super nice, but it's not horrible either. Now what we need is a WKB analysis. So G scaled equals G scaled nu. And these become tilde quantities, and this thing becomes, I have an exponential. So I have a prefactor, but that behaves as a log of row to the zero factor. But that's okay. I don't give a shit about that. Well, it's fine. Plus complex conjugate, which no, not at all. Yeah, because these are, yeah, that's correct. But it doesn't, yeah, okay. So let's call this phi, not phi, var phi, var, v phi, I don't know. Let's call it delta. Is delta confusing? Yeah, delta is fine. Delta 0 of omega tilde q tilde z. Naughty. What is this? Right. Plus 1 over, whoops, mu 1 plus c dots. Right. So something like this. Something like this. Yeah, because when you solve for the wave function, generically there will be 2, but if I only want the, yeah, this is precisely correct. This is precisely correct. Up to some log factor. Ignore prefactor. Can pull in exponential as log of nu. So nu to the 0 log of nu. Yeah, and that's fine. So now I need to compute two things. If I add I, then this is plus I over nu, and this thing becomes plus I over nu, and this also thing becomes I over nu. But that I can ignore. This I can ignore at the cost of well, I have this, and then I want to take the derivative with respect to omega tilde. And that's it. Yep, that's it. And so this thing becomes, let's pull this out. This becomes a negative, and this thing just becomes this thing. This thing just becomes what we had here before. Okay. So I also need, well, let's be clear. Yeah. Let's be clear. Yeah. Yeah, I cancels out. Beautiful. And I also need this thing equals GSC nu. These become tilde quantities at the risk of, doing this. Again, minus and minus. So then the only difference is this becomes a minus, of course. But like, it's like, but that's the thing, right? It's like I'm evaluating the derivative at minus. so that passes with no qualms, obviously. But now, so I pick up a phase, not a phase, a sign from there. But also this, so I want to take the derivative and I evaluate at minus. So this is the same thing as doing this and just doing that. Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. This is correct. No. Signs in X are correct. Chain rule. Okay, and also, I need, how do I do this again? It's like, which one of these is the comment? I don't remember. Oh, I think that's for, like, this only, right? And if I do, like, that and that, no. I forgot how you comment out stuff. Oh, what the fuck, man. Okay, anyways, that's that. I also need, yeah, DZ of this thing. Well, yeah. So that's pretty easy. This just like, this is, I mean, I get this, of course, but then I have to D some stuff with respect to Z, and the thing I want to, hold up. No, that's correct, I want to do is that, so this is going to be I new delta 0, simple as. Oops. Bruh, come on. There we go. Nice. I know delta 0, that's the phase. I just like pull you out down here. Nice, okay. So substitute WKBs into OD. Right, so let's take these things and start. Well, what I want to do is let's put this here, and same thing here. So I want to ignore the prefactor for now. The prefactor will just show up as a log contribution. It should be easy to incorporate. When is this? Tomorrow. I see. Okay. Yes, I am now live. Thank you very much. But tell me something I don't fucking know. Okay. So I can simplify these a little bit. Like that. Like that. Like that. The same thing here. We can pull out a B. Yeah. Minus. Drop those. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, basically, wherever I have a DZ, I pick up this thing. Whoops. That was, yeah. And same thing here. Moreover, I want to substitute this in here. And I want to substitute this in here. Yeah. So, bam, bam. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, and now there are no more differentials, right? So I can just solve, solve, solve. Well, not solve, but, well, no, I shouldn't. I should keep that, and then I should simplify. Yeah. No more simplify. No more G derivatives of G. Well, of course, I'm just going to get, like, I mean, this is not a surprise, so I shouldn't even say this, but, like, at least not with the, yeah. Okay. Oh, but then this is also going to pick up something, right? I mean, yeah, I should also do this. Get rid of the 2's, and then well, you know, this thing is going to be like, oh no, this is yeah, this is yeah. Sure, I can do this too. Now this is going to be 1. And now this is going to look like this. Right. But now I can just yeah, so that will be of higher order. But the thing that, so this is going to look like e to the this thing times this thing times a derivative. Oh my god. These should all be tildes. Tilde, nice. Tilde. Same thing here. Nice. And D, omega tilde, Q tilde, omega tilde. Okay, and the trick is that's fine now. And these just cancel out. Yeah, let's keep one more for a good measure. Minus nu over that bar. This thing, but there's a 2, so let's do that. And we're Gucci. Oh, yes, this should be a nu here. There should be a nu here, and if there's a nu here, these nus are, well, let's keep that, but like there'll be one here too, so then this thing is like that. Okay, this delta is confusing. How do I do bar 5 Mathematica? Oh, okay. Cool. So WKB analysis, I want to do this instead. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, nice. This will be like so, and that's fine. So, all deltas get replaced with phi's. Yeah, all deltas get replaced with phi's. Yeah, and this phase looks like this. Oh, you know what it is. Okay, I do like that better. Well, right, so what is going on? This thing cancels with this thing, of course. This thing cancels with this thing, of course. And now what the hell is going on? Okay, so this should be omega t nu, and this should also be omega t nu. Okay, so this is interesting, right? Like, taking a z derivative knocks, yeah, so taking a z derivative knocks down a nu, and there's also a nu here. So if we're to like just look at this equation, right? There'll be a nu here, but there won't be over here. And that's a little curious because, well, forget the phase now. Let's just look at this. I'm going to get some. Maybe there should be. Why should there be? This is weird. This is weird. Maybe it's not so weird. Maybe it's not so weird. Maybe unless JK unless unless what? Yeah, let's push this nu out. And here's an I, here's an I. Let's push out an I while we're at it. Push out an I while we're at it. Same thing here. Nice. Okay, well, this is a little nicer if I do something minus beta bar omega t minus beta bar omega t. Yeah. So I think I want to do this. Let's just say makes it a little clearer. A little clearer. Yeah, wherever there's a derivative, it should always be compensated. Well, no, here, no. because it's a z derivative. But where there's a omega tilde derivative, it should always be compensated by yeah, that thing. And now I just solve this, right? So these two give the same equation. Observe. These, so left hand, well, let's just like, you know, bring this entire thing equals to the here. Observe. So former left-hand side. This is, whoops. This is like omega plus I, so like g omega plus I terms. Are of lower order in omega and nu than former, right? No, I should just like, yeah, keep it as it were for of lower order in nu, so left hand side are of lower order in nu than right hand side to leading order in nu can neglect. So can neglect the remaining equation. But this is not a I don't think this is true. This can't be true, right? Like if I, you know, I look at an equation like this. Am I sure there's not like a beta omega term? So see, there would be for if I replace these with deltas. Yeah, that's what's going on. That's what's going on. So the WKB expansion for these things is less. It's less. It's a little weirder because that's it. That's it. That's got to be it, right? It's got to be it. Unless what? Yeah, I think that'll. Okay, so what I really want is something stranger. Okay, this is like not what I want. No, that's 5. That's 5. That's there. This thing is not what I want. So note. Gamma WKB expansion of gamma has order new squared term. Use horizon phase shifts delta instead. Because we know what these look like. And how these look like is okay. How is it related again? So this is like omega plus this thing. Yep. So let's. Okay, there's nothing wrong with squaring it. Nothing wrong with squaring it. Fucking hell, man. But like, then this thing is related to deltas. But then you gotta, food is here. Then you gotta, see, I never want to, there are too many sign errors here that are all important, so. Where is my, this one? Thought it would be that one. Where's overleaf? Not here. Overleaf. All projects, come on. Analyticity. And all the way at the top should be this relation around, here we go. Yes. Gamma minus I beta bar omega over this thing. Well, no, let's not do the square actual. Well, yeah, let's do this. Okay, and then that will be updated to this, right? Yes, but now I need to reverse U, flip, well, not, yeah, okay. And this thing is something that should just simplify to, very nice. Okay, this ruins what I'm doing a little, but not really. So this thing will be like, it'll be, well, like, this is a delta now, and this is a delta now. And the idea is to just replace these with deltas. Whoops, delta. Delta, this is all squared, but then I also have this, and then that simplifies to that, but then it simplifies to that, and then yeah, this. And the idea here is to replace this with a delta. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, I need to be careful. Okay, I think it's fine as long as I be careful about the order. Yeah, as long as I be careful about the order. So G actually. Yeah. Well. So T new, I guess. Oh my god. Yeah. Tilde. Like this. And then like this. Yeah. Okay. That looks fine. That looks fine. Yes. Oh, right. This is well, let's do this or something. And then that doesn't change. I think this just tells me that yeah. Yeah. You want to keep to leading order only. I think I really want something like this. No, that's not correct. That's not correct. It's like you have log things here. Not a priori known. about this thing though? I'm confused now. Because, like, how do we get these terms? We get these terms by dragging down. Dragging down those things. But then, if those things exist, then that leaves you with bigger problems to deal with. Involving, like, yeah, they're going to be log terms that contribute. But those will be lower order. I think so. Those will be suppressed. No, that shouldn't change anything. That'll scale like you roll up row, but you square it and then you do that, so it'll change that much. Something is strange. Something is very strange. I would have thought that if you act on it as a derivative, you get that. Good, if I differentiate, then I get something that... Yeah. Somehow, why do I... No, it does make sense. like that there is a second order term. Should not go away, that's for sure. That's how you could get it to go away. That's how you could get it to go away. But then it still wouldn't go away because there would just be a that would just be order 1 always. And that doesn't go away. If this is not squared, then that would solve problems. But I'm pretty sure this is like that. Where does that come from again? Why is that squared? I get it. Now. Yeah. I get it now. So this is where's this 1 over examples. There we go. Perfect. So if I plus I, that'll get launched as this. And let's just toss this here because why the hell not? Okay, I do have to go. Yeah, maybe this is not the best time for a stream, but I'll be back soon enough. Let's just Right, there's a talk going on right now, so let's watch that. Um,
You might be able to give me.
Okay, cool. So we are very happy to have Nathan Benjamin here from USC to tell us about angular fractals and thermal CFE.
Okay, thanks very much, Richard, and thanks everyone for coming and for the invitation. I'm actually really, really pleased to be here. I was an undergrad here at MIT. I'd like to tell myself it wasn't so long ago, but Sean kindly reminded me it was 15 years ago. It's just a year that's very recent, and I'm happy Barton is here. I took 805 and 8251 from Barton sometime between 10 and 15 years ago. maybe this is like my final project for this project.
The incomplete.
Incomplete, yeah, I love this incomplete on my
Stakes are high.
The stakes are high. So thanks really much for inviting me. And well, I was told it's not an issue here, but like, please interrupt me for any questions and complaints. So as Richard said, the title of my talk is Angular Fractals and Thermal CFT, and hopefully I'll explain why I called it this at the end of the talk. And actually, a lot of my talk will be about old material by other people, but to the extent that I say anything new, it's mostly going to be about this paper from a few months ago with Jeha Li, Shirital, Davidson, Stefan, and Yixin Shu. And I should point out Jeha and Yixin are 2 PhD students at Caltech. They're both fantastic. And I may also talk a little bit about a paper from